Hello there, today I'm playing some PUBG because a friend and I thought, why not check this game out again? So this week we jumped into a couple of matches and just wanted to see what it was like, because we played it a lot early on, or at least I played it a lot, and then I stopped playing it, and then I played it again with this friend from work. And then of course Warzone came around there, everybody forgot about this game. We thought, why not jump back into it? And we had a lot of fun. It was actually pretty nice to play this game again, but we did come across something really odd, and that is that most of the players that we came across actually felt like they were bots, because they were just not making any sense. The movement was very weird. Just weird, because not human, and even somebody who's very bad at this game wouldn't move like this, I think, at least. You will see that in the clips that I've got for you today. Very weird movement, which make the game in something really weird, because when you see a player now, it's like, okay, is this a bot or is it a real player? So do I have to play smart, or can I just shoot, because they won't even shoot back at me, or at least not immediately. So very weird to play the game that way, because you can see the difference in this clip. For example, the player from the car is definitely a real player, because he keeps moving, trying to get out of our shot, in comparison to all the other bots that just stand still as soon as we shoot, then start turning around very slowly. So very weird experience, but it is still very fun to return to this game. Also, of course, because it's a little bit nostalgia, because I played it a lot, put a lot of hours in this game. I recognize most of the guns. I soon found out that in this game ARs are not that good for long range as they are in Warzone. They've got a lot more recoil, so you really have to play with single shot and play it easy. Now I remember why snipers were so OP in this game. I actually really liked the mini sniper, because I'm not the best sniper. I definitely wasn't when I played PUBG, because I played a lot of it, but I wasn't really actually any good at shooters. And I didn't actually put any time into trying to improve that and learn how to get better, which I did when I started playing Warzone. But in this game you can see me using the mini, and that actually goes great. But I'm sure by now you've seen from the clips that most of the people that we encounter move very weird, don't actually start shooting back at us, or very late, or just stand still completely. So I'm not sure whether these are actual bots or just people who've never touched a PC before or something like that. If you know, please let me know down in the comments below, because I don't know. But I did enjoy my return to this game, because the system is still very fun to play. Of course, Warzone is amazing with buying loadouts and having your amazing weapons to fight with, and it fits Warzone really well. But this style of game, where you have to loot everything from the guns to all the attachments, still is really fun, and just adds another dynamic to the game. And of course, this was the first big battle royale that I ever played and had a lot of fun in, and this is actually the game that got me into shooters in the first place. So yeah, I did really enjoy getting back to it. I had to include this clip because this is one of the elements that you hate but you love, because it looks amazing, but it can be really annoying in the game. And we've got a saying, you can never get hit by those until you do, of course, until you do. So yeah, I am wondering, will I be playing some more PUBG? Maybe, because I did enjoy the game. I thought it was pretty fun to play this game again. I do not really enjoy playing in this mode though, where you have to figure out, is it a real player or is it a bot? So maybe not this, but they have ranked modes, so maybe you should join that, because I assume in ranked you only are playing against real opponents. But I'm not sure. I might check it out. It was definitely just fun stepping back, and I mean, look at these guys. These have to be bots, right? But it was definitely fun to step back into this game and play a very similar but very different battle royale compared to Warzone. I'm taking a little break of Warzone just before the new Warzone releases and everything is new and fresh again. So this is the last match that we played. This is actually a map that I did not really play, or at least I do not remember playing this map when I was playing PUBG. And this is the map where you can blow up certain elements of the map, which is a pretty fun element. It is very clear, however, what parts you can blow up. So it's a little bit gimmicky, but it's still really fun. And in this game, I got to use the MP5 again, which I actually really enjoyed using. And my favorite AR from when I was playing PUBG, which is the Scar. So that's great, of course. And in this game, from now on, we're actually only facing real players, which also makes the gameplay a little bit more exciting. So I wanted, of course, to try out to blow up a wall at least once, and I spot a player when I'm just waiting for my bomb to go off in the same house. What a coincidence. So we are gonna storm this house to get our chicken dinner, because that's another amazing thing about this game, the name for the victory. I mean, especially when I played PUBG, you always wanted that chicken dinner. It just sounds good. The memes with the pens and stuff are amazing. Definitely they did a good job on branding that aspect of the game. So now we are with the last 5 players. We have a really bad position here because they've got the high ground, and you know that is OP. But we do manage to get a little bit into safety to heal up, and of course there are 2 other teams, so they still have to fight each other, which gave us a little bit of time to make sure that we're up for the final fight. The other team now finished off the last remaining solo player, so it's now 2 versus 2, which makes it exciting. They've got the high ground, but we actually had a little bit more of the circle advantage. We were a little bit closer to the circle, so we didn't really have to move that much, and we could circle around really easily without them noticing. So this is the point where they have to start moving in a little bit closer. I was stupid enough to immediately shoot when I didn't really have a clear shot, but you know, I was used to the bots by now, so I was really feeling a lot of confidence. So I was just going for it, pushing it left and right, and you can see that here that I'm just going. I'm going. I don't care anymore. So they have to start moving. One of them was behind there, but the other one is actually really close to me. So I keep checking right and left to make sure that they are not pushing up on me. And finally, I spot them here. Luckily, I'm able to pretty much fight one of them and knock them. But the other one was there, so I call my teammate for backup. He's coming around, flanking them from the side, so that we can push for the final kill and make sure that we finish this last round with a chicken dinner. Yeah, so it was really fun jumping back into PUBG. Not sure whether I'll be playing it if it's just bots. Let me know if you know about that, and see you next time.